Thomas Edison had a lot of great inventions. One of the tricks he used is to invent many things in parallel. So he failed at some things and he succeeded at some things. He's like the great Michael Jordan of basketball. Keep on shooting. Sometimes you miss, but eventually you will make some. Thomas Edison's first invention was a giant failure. It is a vote recording machine. Edison worked in the telegraph industry, so he knows the power of telecommunication. But his first invention when he was young was a failure. By logic, a device that records votes remotely is a great invention. It allows for speed, it saves time, it makes the government very efficient and transparent. But that's exactly why the people in the politics do not like it. So eventually he wasn't able to sell any of those. The reason that this is a bad invention was that there was no qualified user. It's a great technical feat, but there is no user. The people who likes it don't pay, and the people who don't like it don't want to pay. After that, Thomas Edison learned that whatever I invent, it has to be able to sell. If I can't sell, I don't invent it. Edison invented a number of cool things. The electric pen is a modern-day copier. It allows somebody to handwrite something, and then the movement is transferred to a wax paper and later on used for print. It's a modern-day office automation machine. It is interesting and useful and was able to get customers, but it's difficult to mass produce. Eventually, Edison has to give up after about 10 years of trying, and ultimately it becomes a reasonable business. The marketing part is very time-consuming. Edison also invented a talking doll. Again, by logic, a great invention, a doll that can talk. He was able to get some customers. Most of the products were quickly returned because the sound that the doll makes is not authentic. Edison had a vision to create a lot of precursors of modern-day inventions. His Edison Home Service Company was basically the modern-day Netflix. It rents movies to neighborhoods. Think about it. 1890. He had a home theater system that allows people to watch movies. But unfortunately, it was very difficult to market because he doesn't have a lot of choices of movies. There weren't movies at that time. There weren't good source of material to be projected. So although people like the idea, it's not marketable. And Edison learned it the first hand. See, even the great Thomas Edison, the great inventor, cannot market some of the things that he invented. Overall, the three reasons that some of the inventions fail are the following. Number one, no qualified buyer. Number two, bad quality. Number three, the marketing cost is too high or the timing is wrong. So from this story, you should learn a number of things about the art of invention.